relevant for being an investor and just knowing what's going on in the industry, what's available, just in case your property manager is not aware or doesn't suggest it to you. I'm a huge believer in self-education, and I want to show with you today a new product that has hit Australia that I will be putting forward to my clients at SoCo Realty. But I think it's really good for landlords to also know, because we recently heard a sad story about a family who passed away from no smoke alarms in Queensland. And it's really important that you understand your responsibilities of renting out your home, but also like how you can provide a really safe house for your renters as well. And so traditionally with smoke alarm maintenance, now it is different state by state. So speaking to WA investors, smoke alarm maintenance generally involves a yearly check to make sure that their smoke alarm's in date, because they have a 10-year life, and that it's working and compliant. And that means that the contractor's going out once per year. And till now, that's sort of been really the best option, the only option. And what happens is we rely on the tenant to let us know if there's any problems with the smoke alarm in between. Problem is, you can sometimes have a tenant who doesn't like a smoke alarm, takes the cover off, pulls batteries out, covers it with foil, those types of things. And sometimes your property manager wouldn't even know that they've done that. And maybe at the inspection, the tenant puts it back together so it looks like it's fine. So it's really leaving you as a landlord in a very vulnerable position. And so I want to show you this new product that is available. It's called Sensor Global. And so what it is you've got a hub, and the hub sits in the property and it reads to the smoke alarms. Now, I will do a separate video on leak detection, because it's an add-on that will be connected to the hub down the track if you wish. But right now it has an API for the smoke alarm, so that's called Sensor Hub. And this basically talks to the smoke alarm. So the smoke alarm goes into the property, as many as legally is required. And if the tenant at any time covers it, pulls it apart, disconnects it, anything like that, it's going to notify the property manager immediately. So what happens is we now have a smoke alarm that's being checked every single day of the year, and we'll be notified if there's a problem, but we can also test it remotely. So we'll be able to test it just online, call the tenant, say we just do a quick test, and it will go off. So really, really good product, but it's creating safe homes for tenants and making sure that you are covered as a landlord as well. Now, the pricing model at the time of me doing this video has recently changed, and it's actually quite good, and I'm really happy with it. As a property manager, I'm very satisfied with this option. It's $15 per month to the landlord. That includes the products to be installed. It should cover the whole electrical, because obviously electrician needs to install these, the whole lot. Depending on the electrician, if it falls short, it might fall short about maybe $20 or $30, hopefully not much more than that. So really, we're getting your smoke alarms installed with a hub for $15 per month. You pay it quarterly, and there is a contract for 60 months, so for 5 years. So if you're planning on holding onto the property for at least 5 years, and that's good. There will be a way that you can get out of the contract as well, which I think the termination will be $5 per month for the remaining term, which is actually pretty reasonable as well. So it definitely isn't anything that I would be worried about with regards to signing that contract. But ultimately, it's a great option. So if it works out to be $15 per month, which will probably be, I think, about $178 per year, that's fantastic, because it is generally around $140 at the moment for the traditional smoke alarm annual check. And so this is a tiny little bit more. But like I said, it's paid evenly throughout the year, and it means that you can check the compliancy every single day and monitor every day. And that's what we're here. We're here to manage your risk and to reduce your risk as the landlord. And this is a perfect way to be able to do that. So If your property is managed with another agent and it's a product that you're interested in, reach out to them and tell them about the sensor smoke alarm option that you want to look at. If your property manager is not aware of the product, feel free to show them this video or have them give me a call, and I can give them the details for it as well, and help them sort it out for you, which is absolutely no problems at all. And if you have a property that's managed by Soko Realty and this is something that you would like in your property, please let me know and I will get this sorted for you as well.